Of the thousands of asylum seekers and refugees waiting here in the hills above Punchak, many of them say that the PNG deal has cancelled any plans they had to take a boat to Australia. But not all of them. A number of the people we've spoken to say that they have no other option but to try to take a boat to Australia. They can't stay here in Indonesia where they can't work and they can't go to school, but they can't go back to their home countries either. Among those who are still considering taking a boat were three young boys aged 16 and 17. Muhammad, Naim and Bashir all say that they are still considering taking a boat to Australia because they don't have any money, and it would be much better for them to be in a refugee camp that's run by Australia than being here in Indonesia.
And we want to go to there because we don't have any money to expend.
So you'd rather go to PNG than stay here?
Yes.
So we are compelled to go Australia by boat. Whether they send us into PNG or no. From the mountain they are...
The three boys also don't believe that they'll be sent to Papua New Guinea. They say that of the boats that have arrived so far, nobody has been flown by the Australian government to PNG. And people smugglers are telling them that they don't think the policy will last anyway, so they're encouraging them to still get on boats.
Somebody said that two ships arrived there, but they didn't send them on the PNG.
The reason they haven't taken to the seas is because the ocean at the moment is too rough. But their smugglers have told them that once the sea calms down, they will launch boats to Australia again. George Roberts, ABC News, in Punchak, south of Jakarta.